What's good, y'all? Can you hear me now? Yeah, you in trouble now. Y'all can hear me. All right, so it's your boy SeattleRick206, aka Slick Rick the Ruler, and we are back, y'all. We are back. We are back with some more Seattle Supersonics gameplay. NBA 2K22. So it's your boy SeattleRick206, aka. Sorry about the background noise. I would turn that down. I watch my YouTube, my boxing in the morning. So yeah, man. Hope you guys are well. Hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's blessed. I hope all your families are blessed. I hope the kiddos around the world are blessed. Stay inspired. Stay motivated. And if it's hot where you are, stay hydrated. You dig. Bring our Sonics back. Yes, yes, yes. Aspire to inspire. We appreciate y'all coming through, man. Please like and share the channel. We are trying to stay consistent. We are trying to stay consistent and bring you guys something every day. Every day, every day. So sit back, relax. We have the Seattle Supersonics going into Denver to face the 1993-94 Denver Nuggets. Whoo! Robert Pack, Dikembe Mutombo, Brian Stith. Whoo, man, Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, a.k.a. Chris Jackson. Man, what a squad. What a squad. You know, Sonics fans, we got history with the Denver Nuggets. So, yeah. But here you have it. You're here rocking with your boy today, SeattleRick206. We are at 57 subscribers. How fast can we get to 100? How fast can we get to 100 subscribers? Please like and share the channel. Please like and share the channel. Please. I love y'all. Thank you. Helps the world see the Seattle Supersonics. We will be on the court momentarily. Mahmoud Abdul Rauf, Brian Stith, Reggie Williams, LaFonso Ellis, and Dikembe Mutombo starting five for the Denver Nuggets. Gary Payton, Sean Kemp, Kevin Durant, Rashard Lewis, and Ray Allen for your Seattle Supersonics. We are going to wear our black statement jerseys. We want to make a statement in this game. So, we will be on the court momentarily. I appreciate y'all for coming through. It is your boy, SeattleRick206, a.k.a. Slick Rick the Ruler. Thank y'all. Stay tuned.
and gentlemen, get on your feet for the 1996 Pacific Division champions, your Seattle Supersonics. And today's starting lineup for your Supersonics, a 6'4" guard from Oregon State, number 20, Gary Payton. A 6'3" guard from Bradley University, number 33, Hersey Hawkins. 6'11" center from New Orleans, number 50, Urban Johnson. 6'10" forward from the University of Washington, number 11, and a 6'10" forward from Trinity Junior College, number 40, Sean. And the head coach of your Seattle Supersonics, George Carl.
Well, it looks like you had a great time out there at Summer League.
We had a blast, but it's time to get back to the studio because we've got a game to finish.
Woo, 2K23 right around the corner. While you were out there in Vegas, I was catching up with some of the dev team to share some insights on NBA 2K23. I can't wait to share it with all of you.
Until then, make sure you're following us on social media. We're at NBA2K_2KTV.
We'll see
We're
you
back.
soon.
We're back,
Enjoy the
and
game.
we're ready to go. I hope that got you guys pumped up. Got me pumped up. I love playing that when I do my broadcast. I want the Sonics fans to know I have you on my heart, for sure.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. Hey, we're all dressed up and ready to go. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see Seattle and the Denver Nuggets. So the Nuggets win the tip. So with Ellis sitting on the bench, here's the group that George Karl has on the floor. Kemp is out there at Lewis. Then it's Gary Payton. And it's Durant. And it's Allen in at the shooting guard.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul could take you right out of it.
Pass to Stith. High, arcing shot. He lays it in. Stith's got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for the Nuggets. And it's the Supersonics with the ball. Payton left side. Durant the pass to Kemp. Payton kicks to KD. Out to Payton. Clock at 4. Here's KD. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, the Nuggets head coach gave me a few minutes. He told me defensively they have to stop dribble penetration, challenge the lobs at the basket, and generally make it difficult to get to the front of the rim. I don't want this to turn into a dunk fest because that will not end in their favor. Guys?
Thank you, David. The Supersonics shooting their first free throws of the night right here. And the first one drops.
Payton, a super vocal guy, constantly talking up a storm, always trying to get into the heads of the opposition.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Abdul Rauf against Payton. Fires from 14. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Wow, look at how quick he flashes to the rim there for the finish.
And here's Denver. Here is Stith. Kept alive. Here's Mutombo. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Trying to get open is Lewis. And he converts the layup. Durant's got his second basket of the night.
I'll tell you what, Durant takes a lot of contact inside. Defenders try to muscle him, but it doesn't matter.
Williams looking over the floor. Three-pointer. That shot is off. And it's the Supersonics taking it the other way. And it's Durant, that time on the assist from Payton. Durant's got his third basket of the night. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play. 17-foot shot on the way. Ellis can't get it to go. And here are the Sonics. Williams with the steal. And there's the call on Durant. That's his first foul. And so here's Denver. They trail by 1. Nobody near Williams. Picture perfect jump shot by Williams.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:56 left in the first quarter. And here's Payton. He'll bring it up for Seattle. Here's Allen. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Pack's checked in for Stiff. .144 left in the first quarter of the game. Williams passes to Abdul Rauf. Here's Pack. Rebounded by Kemp. Allen left side. Pass to Payton. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. KD dishes to Payton. Allen for three. Trains the three-pointer.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul Rauf. And it's blocked by Lewis. Abdul Rauf's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Williams with the ball. He's picked up by KD. Williams passes to Mutombo. Here's Abdul Rauf. Here's the three. Abdul Rauf bangs home the three.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Payton outside. The three from KD. That's in, coming off an assist from Payton. Payton's got his 3rd assist on the night.
And what do you expect? Durant's not going to let you disrespect him on the other end without an answer.
Now here's Williams. There's the pass to Pack. And it's blocked. Lewis kicks to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And so it's Kevin Durant making headlines and highlights for the Supersonics. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. Back to the action after this word. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And before we move on, guys, what do you think about what we've seen so far from the Supersonics?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
Here's Payton. On the court right now for the Sonics, we've got Durant. Payton is out there with Ellis. Then it's Johnson, and it's McDaniel at the 3 spot.
Look at the power from KD. It's just enough to get past the contact and finish.
Knocked loose. Rogers passes to Beck. Over Payton. Another shot. McDaniel grabs the miss. Seattle leading by 3. Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Bryant with the rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And this is why coaches stress the importance of defense. Big block there in this close game.
This is it to Rogers. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 from Bryant.
And teams have nights like this when the shots that usually drop just won't go down. And that's when you have to rely on your defense, and that's the only way to stay in the game.
Got right in my way.
Great defense there. Anticipated
literally
the
right
play
in my way.
and got there first.
Here's Pack. Covered by Payton. Pass to Hammonds. From down in the low post, it goes. Hammond's got his first bucket of the night. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. McDaniel, the pass to Payton. He kicks it to Johnson. Ellis outside. Here's Durant. Lays it up off the glass. Durant's got the lead up to 3 now for Seattle.
When Kevin Durant is shooting this efficiently, it's lights out. Defense better make a change.
And so here's Denver. Pass to Hammond. Outside Bryant. Here's Pat. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. That's Umbo. Payton with the assist. Payton's got 4 assists in the game.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement, and he's been a major catalyst.
Bryant with it. Picked up by Ellis.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another beforehand.
Stith is checked in for the Nuggets. And Seattle also making a change. Hawkins is checked in. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Rogers, and it's good off the back rim and in.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Right wing. Here's KD. And another basket for Seattle.
That was pretty.
His tempo, his pace.
No, that was pretty.
Dialed in all
Yes,
night.
that was a very pretty shot right there.
Rogers against KD. Rogers can't make the basket.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Let's go, Dale. Hit that.
Ellis can't get it to go.
I want to stretch this lead out on them, man. It's the Nuggets, man. We cannot play around with them.
Baseline J on the way. Here's Rogers.
Man.
So a chance at the line for
What a
one
shot.
more coming up.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Supersonics.
Their passing has been excellent here
October
early.
3rd,
A lot of their
Rainy
baskets
City
come off an
Classic. We
assist.
got the Portland
That should set a
Trailblazers
great
and the
tone
LA
for the rest
Clippers.
of the game.
And also, it's
Coming
been
on in here.
positive to watch that they've attacked
Climate
the paint
Pledge Arena.
offensively as well. It's really been about the balance that they've shown.
God willing, your boy will be at the game, and we will be repping
And a
hard.
little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in this second quarter of play. Lewis kicks to Hawkins. Trying to get
Mercy.
open is Lewis. The jumper buried by the Hawk. Percy Hawkins.
And a well-decorated college player, largely for his ability
Look
to
at the
fill it up
backspin.
from distance. Hawkins pure on that one.
The Nuggets trail. Here is Stith. Abdul Rauf, the pass to Stith. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
If you're waiting for him to miss when he's
Man, I cannot wait till the Sonics come back, man. The city is going to be lit on the day that they actually announce it. Oh, my God.
No good there. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And we got to do it big, y'all. We can't do it small. We got to do it big.
Again, the Nuggets
We got to
score.
bring them back big in a big way. The city got to come out, man.
As you can do it.
The world got to
Fantastic
come out.
turnaround.
It's been almost
To the
15
middle.
years.
Kicks it out to Allen. The 3 sinks the triple.
Ray Allen.
Allen's got 8 points.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
19 seconds left in the first half. Here's Abdul Rauf. Abdul Rauf is
that was
absolutely
nice.
red hot.
That was a nice shot right
We've
there.
got 13 seconds left now here in the second. To the inside. Kemp passes to McDaniel. Here's Hawkins. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
Halftime.
Sonics lead by 1. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way.
What Shaq,
after
Ernie,
this
and Kenny
break.
going to say about this half? This was a good half of basketball. It really was, actually.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings to each and every one of you watching at this very moment. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is here. Shaq is here. One half is behind us. Welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Show. A tremendous start for Kevin Durant. He ended up with 15 points and 3 rebounds. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
They've been knocking it down from 3. You have to give the playmakers credit for consistently
That was a pretty play right there.
And then, of course, the shooters have delivered. If they keep it up, they're going to be tough to beat.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Nuggets.
And their defense has been an absolute disaster, offering little to no resistance, allowing the other team to walk all over them. They need to show way more fight in the second half, or they're going to get trampled.
We don't have no steals.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
What was Shaq doing? With big ass hands.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
The defense here early on, not settling for anything.
Hey, man, was that a
He's
Photoshop,
been
man?
very
Did LeBron
effective
really
on
cut
the
all his
move,
hair off?
forcing the action, getting to his spots,
Somebody please
and
clarify that
finishing
for me.
plays.
I don't want to look down, you know.
And if you're just joining
You
us, we
know-
played through the first half of a game that's been fairly even so far.
Was that a
Abdul-Rauf is
Photoshop,
out there
or was
stiff.
he really-
And there's Williams. Then it's Ellis. And it's
Finally,
Mutombo at the
aerodynamically
center, locking
challenged.
down the middle. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
No, he's not
To the
aerodynamically
left
challenged.
lane.
He's going to be...
Stiff the pass to Abdul-Rauf.
He's gonna fly even more now if he ball hit.
And slams it home. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
Come on,
Denver in the
Sonics.
lead. The pass to Williams. From 13, Ellis. Nice
Oh,
first
good
assist
tip.
to tip it back
Alfonso
up and
Ellis,
in.
he was always good for
Ellis
that.
has got his first points in this one.
Oh, a nice
Ellis
tip
was a
in
hustler.
to salvage the point from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up. Allen dishes to Peyton. Allen kicks to KD. No good
Oh,
from
I
outside.
thought that was going.
And out of the gates here in this second half, they have not started well. 0 of 3.
Into the lane.
Just rubbing it in their faces.
Okay.
With that number.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And the defense knows he's relentless.
Oh,
You
my
have to try and match that intensity. Missed 4 straight shots now. At one point, do you have to call a timeout and regroup?
As the lead continues to grow, this is just heady, sound basketball.
They have just nailed their halftime adjustments. That's for sure. They don't want to have to sweat this one out. They're looking to pull away.
Kemp with the bucket.
Man, let's go.
And the rebound and the
The first
foul
2 points
show
of the
you
quarter.
what he is all about. Gritty and determined with the soft touch to match.
Here he
Oh,
goes.
my God.
And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
What a
The D
hesitation.
just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker
Ooh,
for your
good shot, Ray.
defense, giving up
Tough shot.
easy buckets like that.
And how about Allen, able to control his body on these physical finishes. Terrific at keeping the balance as he's getting bumped by the defense.
The Nuggets leading by 5. Outside Williams. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's Abdul-Rauf. Mutombo in the high post. Just 5 on the clock. Williams for 3. Hits the 3-point bomb. Williams has got the lead up to 8 now for the Nuggets.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
You know, the coach has had
Let's
something
go, Ray.
to say about that. No question, they've settled in and executed brilliantly.
To the paint, here's Steph. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Seattle trails by 7. Peyton with the ball. Williams picks him up. And here's KD for 3.
Let's
That's
go.
it, coming off an assist from
Let's
Peyton.
go.
KD's got 18 points in the game.
Lethal outside shooter Kevin Durant hitting those threes with ease.
Outside Williams. Passes to Mutombo. Abdul Rauf against Peyton. Shots good by Abdul Rauf.
God.
Abdul Rauf's got 8 points here in this quarter.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He has a
Let's go. Rashard with the adjustment.
And so
What?
far in the second half, this has been a
Rashard
different
with the
kind of
adjustment.
game than what we saw early on.
in this half, a more entertaining one. The pace is picked up, tougher defense, better ball movement.
And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Denver making a switch here. Max checked in. Stiff the pass to Pat. Shot from 16, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Pack's got his first basket of the night.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
McMillan kicks to Ellis. And again,
Dale
Seattle
Ellis.
with the triple.
Let's go.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting.
Yeah,
and
man.
getting
Yeah, we need to
pretty
get
good
hot.
results.
Come on. This is Denver. We have something
There's 39
against them. We
seconds left in
cannot
the
lose
third.
against Denver.
From beyond the arc, Schrempf gets the rebound.
He really can't buy a bucket, but his teammates have his back.
Here's Kemp. And Ellis.
Oh,
with the
my
ball.
God.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Johnson, he's checked in for
I wonder if
Denver.
they're gonna mimic
Rodgers comes in for
when they bring the
Stiff.
team back. But I would love to have this jersey right here. Man, I would love to have the black jersey. As an away alternate, we need the black one. Or just as an alternate jersey, period.
McDaniel, the pass to
So we
Schrempf.
can wear it at home too.
For the tie. A
Bam!
long-range
Let's
foul
go.
from
Deadlift.
Schrempf.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Denver shooting their second and third free throws tonight. And he knocks down the first one. He hits both from the strike. We've got 13 seconds left here in the third quarter. Pass to Schrempf. Here's McMillan for 3. Ellis.
Let's go.
And
Bam.
another 3 for Seattle.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Let's go.
You know
We got
what?
the
They
crowd
talked
quiet.
about this at halftime, and they're
Crowd
doing
quiet.
a better job of creating space.
And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Seattle ahead, up 1. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
All right. All right. All right. All right.
Well, this has been a
Yeah,
great contest so far.
yeah,
I
yeah.
imagine
Like my
the
man
fourth quarter
OG.
could have even more action in store for us. The Nuggets trail.
Love you,
So with
OG.
Durant sitting
Hope
on the
everything's
bench,
okay.
Here's the group that George Karl has on the floor.
My man be like,
They've got Kemp. Ellis is out there with McMillan. Then it's Schrempf and it's McDaniel at the power forward position. Pat passes to Rodgers. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Sean Kemp picks one up right there. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Supersonics.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
And also, I think it's really led to the rhythm and confidence you've seen from long range tonight throughout the entire game.
First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Rogers. Here's McMillan. Pass to Shrimp. A 3-ball. Offensive rebound. Here's Kemp. Nice work with the layup off the mark.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Inside. Trying to get open as Johnson goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. And the Nuggets lead by 3. And here's Seattle. Now the pass to Shrimp. Some nice ball movement here by Seattle. For 3, Ellis. Here's Kemp, and it's Hill slamming it down.
They continue to battle out there, so
Good hustle,
close
Sean.
to taking the lead.
The direction this game is headed is going to come down to a couple key buckets by either team.
A floater. The kick out to Bryant. Launches it. And it's Seattle with the rebound. Passes it to McMillan. Here is Kemp.
Let's
Shooting
go.
foul
Going to the line.
as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And this is the guy, Sean Kemp. All the talent in the world, could be a perennial double-double machine, just a matter of staying focused.
Shoot 2. And he makes the first. Hawkins checked in for McMillan. So he gets them both. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Bryant passes to Johnson. And it's blocked.
Oh, good block,
It's gonna be out of
son.
bounds. The Nuggets will
Good
retain
block.
possession.
Get that out of here. Get that out.
Lewis checked in for the Sonics. Durant comes in for Shrimp. Ellis wide open. Rebounded by Ellis.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
From downtown, buries the long range jumper.
Let's go.
Ellis has got the lead up to 4 now for Seattle.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Lewis against Bryant. Johnson kicks to Bryant. Pass to Rogers. And to get open is Johnson. The Nuggets with another miss. Seattle leading by 4. KD dishes to Lewis. For 3, Durant. And another 3 for Seattle.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And at this point of the game, getting a break here, important for the teams to regroup. And for the players, this is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with Gatorade. Get ready to play strong to finish off the game. Big group substitution here for Denver. Tumbo is checked in for Johnson. Williams comes in for Rogers. Stith is checked in for Bryant. And it's Abdul Rauf in for Pat. And Seattle also making a change. Gary Payton, he's checked in for Hawkins. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Well, I got a chance to hear what the Nuggets head coach was saying to his team. He said he just wants them to play faster. It feels like they've been too lackadaisical with the ball and that their aggressiveness just isn't there right now. Kevin, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. KD looking around. Fires it up. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Over in the corner, Williams. Nailed from three-point land.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Seattle calls timeout. They're in front by 4. We've got 1:48 left here in the fourth quarter. And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Kevin Durant.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good position, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
The Sonics again can't hit. The Nuggets trail by 4. From 20 feet out, the shot by Abdul Rauf is no good. Ellis, the pass to Lewis. Outside for Durant. Three-pointer. The Sonics again can't hit. And Denver has possession. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. Pass to Williams. From deep. And again, Denver with the triple.
And the three-point shot really has been their best friend here tonight.
He's been huge from deep. That's where he's done most of his damage. And if they need another three, he'll be the guy.
Durant, the pass to Baker.
Good pass. Let's go. Let's go.
World class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
From the stripe, hits the front of the rim and out. And here are the Sonics. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Payton outside. 5 to shoot. For 3. Ellis. Offensive rebound. Kemp passes to Lewis. Ellis kicks to KD. Second shot opportunity. Money!
Credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk. It over. They're behind by 5. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what's your take?
Looking for a quick shot, trying to extend the game.
And on the defensive end, they'll have to foul whomever gets the ball. No time left to be picky.
Six seconds left in the fourth quarter. The pass to Stith. From outside the arc, missed. So we see the Sonics get the win here. They seem to relish their role as
Seattle
the bad
wins
guy here
it.
tonight.
You know, Kevin,
65
they
to 60
really did feed off all
in
of that
Denver.
negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as
We made the Mile
motivation
High
to
cry.
close out a significant win.
Yes, we
And
did.
that'll wrap it up, folks.
It was a good win.
For Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge.
Kind of shaky there for a second, though, but that was a good win.
So long and good night, everyone.
Kevin Durant was on fire, man. We needed that. We needed him to come on. He came on late. I'd say in the middle of the game, he started finding his shot. He started going in. That was a tough game there in the middle. That was a tough game. We needed to pull that one out. So we did. That was an important win for the squad. Kevin Durant, 23 points, 7 rebounds, 1 assist, 2 turnovers. 3 for 5 from 3-point, 10 of 16 from the field goal. Or 10 for 15 field goal. Ray Allen with 13 points, Dale Ellis with 12, Sean Kemp with 6 and 7 rebounds, 2 blocks. And then we had 3, Peyton and Shrimp. That was a good game. We needed that one. We needed that one. We are going to bypass the Suns game and get in a home game here against the Detroit Pistons. 03-04 Detroit Pistons versus the Seattle Supersonics.
So I hope you can handle this four-court pressure I'm about to drop on these fools. 2017's is trying, but 2016's ain't getting there. But the strong will survive, and the weak will fall by the wayside, suckers. Take your high tops and your whack shots to the hot shop, cause in the supersonic house we don't play slop. And if you're coming to the crib, you're bound to get jacked. So take that J back, fool, cause we ain't having that. And this house suits rarely are defeated, and other teams come and get severely mistreated. Thinking you're about to take the supersonics out? I don't think so, punk. Not in our house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all take no threes. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victories. No, not in our house. In the cast of the Sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skill from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic, but not at our house. We above 15, the visiting coach, straight snapping on his own team. The fans straight loke up, competition chokes up, so stay back, fool, cause backboards are getting broke up. Scandalous tactics similar to Gotti. Bring the yellow tape cause they're dropping all bodies. Ain't no mercy when you're standing in the lane. Straight and plain, don't come to this house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not in our house. Don't even think about victory. No, not in our house. In the cast of the Sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skill from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic, but not at our house. Yeah, the Supersonics will be taking mess to a high level in a 9 tray, y'all. I might see you in the playoffs and I might not. Suckers, you're punished. Let them know what time it is on the wheels of steel for C-Town, you hound. Get in! Soldier, I thought I told ya, we're rolling over teams like boulders. Looks like your coach is about to cry. All the fools on your bench going out like who tried. The boys in green and gold can't be faded, and ain't now brother on the team getting traded. Come to the hole, you better bring a snowplow. Dunks get tossed when you come to this house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not in our house. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not now. Don't even think about victories. No, not now. Never crying to the referees. No, not now. You must be crazy, G. No, not now. You won't make it on NBC. No, not now. Don't even think about victories. No, not now. And we're jamming on Cube 93. Yeah, in our house. It ain't that easy, G. No, not now. We ain't letting y'all sink no threes. No, not now. Your bus got jacked for the car keys. No, not now. And the cast of the Sonic, you might get left catatonic. You get your skills from the comics, and if you win, it's ironic. We're like a plague of bubonic. We're like a shock electronic. You want to bomb us atomic, you get a player bionic, but not a house, fool.
You just got snuffed out. Wow. Yeah. No, we saying no. Yeah, we saying no.
Give me a little brighter too.
No. Is it no or no?
You say no. You say no. We gonna say no. You say no.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, get on your feet for the 1996 Pacific Division champions, your Seattle Supersonics. And today's starting lineup for your Supersonics, a stick-borne card from Oregon State, number 20, Gary Payton. A 6'3" card from Bradley University, number 33, Hersey Hawkins. 6'11" center from New Orleans, number 50, Urban Johnson. 6'10" forward from the University of Washington, number 11, and a 6'10" forward from Trinity Junior College, number 40, Sean. And the head coach of your Seattle Supersonics, George Carl.
What's up, everybody? This is the Professor. You're watching 2K TV.
Welcome to this special summer edition of NBA 2K TV. I'm Chris Manning here at the 2K studios.
And I'm Alexis Morgan from sunny Las Vegas at Summer League. And it's a very special Summer League because it is NBA 2K23 Summer League. We caught up with some fans and, of course, the NBA draft picks.
Well, I'm sad I couldn't be there physically because I love Summer League. We get to see our first glimpse at the future of the NBA, and for those players, it's their first opportunity to get scanned to the game.
Yeah, we were there with them as they were getting scanned. Definitely a huge milestone, but it is hot out here, so let's take a look at the footage. Welcome to 2K TV. Now, you were just scanned for NBA 2K23. Can you describe what the process was like?
I've never seen that many cameras in one setting before, but, you know, it was a lot of fun just knowing that I'm going to actually be in a video game.
I've been playing 2K since I was a kid, so now, like, getting my face scanned and not having to worry about making a player, actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real. Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, I'm going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player, so when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what I just asked about, actually, getting a logo, because I remember playing with guys like DeAndre Ayton. He loaded into my park, and I'm in college playing with my
Mechanical. I don't know how long you've been in here, brother.
We're just sitting around like an NBA player.
I don't know how long you've been in here, brother, but I love you, bro. Thank you. Thank you for coming through, man. And it's good. It's good to see one of y'all in here. It's good to see, man. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm honored, humbled, blessed.
What does the game have to get right?
Salute to you, man. Salute to you, man. For sure. Everything okay with OG?
Perfectly in the game.
Is everything okay with OG?
Because of my hair, I'm going to be changing it a lot, so hopefully they can be updating that. Just the overall look.
I'll pretty much say my face. I need my face to be clear.
Okay, so
yeah, man, I'm trying to get consistent, man. Trying to be consistent. More consistent anyway. I don't know if you see that. Trying to post more on my YouTube. I finally found a setup in a way that I can do things. So
included, you had to pick 4 other players, past or present.
Yeah, it should be getting a little bit better now. But yeah, man, I appreciate you, brother. I appreciate you for coming through, man. Thank you, man. It means a lot. It really does. I've been stuck at 55 subscribers for a year and a half, my man. I don't know how to do this YouTube thing, so I'm just trying to get good at it. Or you know, trying to be good average, or you know, if that even makes sense.
Well, you gotta say that now because you're a company man.
I'm on a journey to get 100 followers, just 100, and then we'll just go from there. But I appreciate you for coming through, and I'm sorry if I'm late. I didn't realize that you were in there, so I apologize, brother.
The 2K community are checking out 2K23 for the.
Well, let's get it. I've been watching all the boxing shows this morning, so I got Fanon in the background.
As we get set to
you
bring
know,
you
it is what it is, but I just watch everybody, man. I try and get my feel of everybody.
Joined by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg.
I watch everybody, man.
Ali LaForce in a moment. We've got the Detroit
a little
Pistons
bit at a time, anyway.
facing the home team.
But I've been trying to get my YouTube going myself.
Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons.
But to see you in here, man, is much appreciated. Thank you.
Allen on the wing. 6 to shoot. Rebound Detroit. And the Pistons with possession.
I have a series going for OG too. I got a franchise going with the Bulls.
Here's Hamilton.
So I'll post those games up for him and everything. When I play those games, I usually wear my black and red Sonics hat.
Here's
you
Lewis.
know, just to tie both of us in together.
Outside
and yeah, man, I got a series going for him too on this YouTube channel, so that'll be coming up more. I got one game up. I think we lost it, but yeah, I'll be playing more of that one too for him, for OG.
Here's Hamilton.
I love that dude, man. I really do. Love his energy,
Here's Billups.
his passion for what he does.
And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes. We played just over a minute.
He's definitely
here in
a
the
true
first.
motivation. I appreciate that dude, man. Appreciate
And up
all
the
y'all.
court come the Pistons on the break. Not going to go that time.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Pass to Lewis, down low.
Oh my God.
Here's Billups. Here's Hamilton. Allen defending. Hamilton with the bucket.
Oh, I like how Chauncey Billups looks to share the ball. He's a sturdy point guard with a great feel
Richard
for when his
Hamilton's
guys
nasty
are open.
boy. Rip Hamilton.
Outside Peyton. For three, Durant.
KD
Nails
nasty.
it from beyond the arc.
Let's go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Knocked loose. Oh, stolen by Peyton. To the paint.
Hey, I was watching.
And that one is stuffed right through.
For those who don't know, I was watching. If you don't know who BFTV is,
Nice to
you
see
need
a
to
good
know.
play on D. That led to some fireworks.
If not for boxing,
Turning
for
defense to
the
offense, we
pure
talk about
comedy
it all
of this
the
man,
time.
I swear to
Try
God,
to hit your
this
opponent
dude,
at the other end
he caught other
before they
people on
can set
another
up the
level.
defense.
I want to get on there.
Pass to Wallace.
I need to start being more visible and start being myself too, because I'm kind of silly myself.
Here's Billups.
I come up with some weird thoughts and ways of thinking about things.
Williamson
But-
outside.
And people just look at me and be like, Rick, are you
Tries yet
serious?
again.
I'd be like, bro,
Wallace
I
misses.
can't explain it. It's the way it came to me. I'm giving it to you the way it
And
came
here's
to me.
Peyton.
And people just
Here's Kendrick.
crack up at
And
things
he
that I
dunks
say.
it. What a pass to
But
set him up.
Really love
salute to
watching
BF,
Peyton dish it
man.
out
That
like
dude,
that.
man.
He's a true floor general who does
Every time he started
an outstanding
crying, I
job
start
getting his
cussing him out in my
teammates to
brain and in my
clean
stomach
looks.
because
Williamson
his
outside.
the way his laugh is passionate. I mean, I just start crying because this dude crying.
And lays it in.
Just taking it right
Thank
to
you,
the
BF,
rim.
bro. Let me
And
tell
no
you.
one was there to greet him. Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
I don't even care
Not there.
if it's just something that
Now here's
just made
Allen.
him laugh. It don't even have to be boxing. It's just, man,
With the drive. It's tipped.
that dude, man. He start laughing.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played
Man,
in this
that's
first
my
quarter.
guy right there.
Williamson, no good.
I killed him when I brought them shovels
To the
on his
inside.
shoulder. He don't even
Here's
know what
Kemp.
that really is. I'm
Uses
trying
the
to tell him what
glass
it
on the
is,
layup.
what them shovels is all
Quite
about.
the talent
With my
as an
Sonics
interior
movement.
scorer. Knows where
But
to get it in order to score
I
the
popped
ball
up with
deep
them
inside.
shovels on his shoulder.
Here's Billups.
Yeah, I
Boy,
carry
they love
shovels
if
for
anyone
real.
could get a bucket.
It's for real over here.
Their
I got a
offense
big one
has
and a
been
little
grinding
one.
to a halt.
Yeah,
And they pick up two.
He got his man all tangled
got
up.
3 at that.
I mean, serious
So
crossover.
yeah. BF was shocked when I popped up with
Here's
them damn
Allen.
shovels.
There's
For
the
real.
drive. And it's Allen.
The Sonic
who
color
slams it
shovels.
home.
Just an
He's
incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
But man, that was
a
man.
thunder
That was an
dunk.
awesome moment
Wow.
too.
Yeah, for sure. That was a take no chances, take no prisoners slam.
Y'all need to go
there,
check
guys.
out BFTV
Oh,
Best Fight the
Peyton.
Best. KQKC Boxing Network. KQKC Boxing
Pass to Peyton.
Network. And we working, baby.
Now Allen.
Wow.
Now Durant. Back to Allen. Here's Peyton. And the three off target.
And he's got the most
Pistons
original
trailing,
songs.
Pushing it up now.
I
There's
swear.
a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Great positioning on the
In that
putback.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it,
Oh
that's
my
who
God,
owns
that
it.
is my guy. That is my guy.
Williamson against Durant.
And then he hit you with
Pass
the.
to
Then he
Lewis.
hit you with the. Cash.
And here's Peyton.
I love that.
Here's Durant.
That is my shit
no
right there.
good on the last second
My
attempt
man, he
there.
gets into it
So
too.
at the end of one quarter of play,
Oh,
still a close game. Up by
Yes.
one. And
That
quarter
is my
number
guy,
2 will
man.
get underway just after this short
I
break.
love you, KQ. For real, man. Thank you for your energy. We thank you. If I may speak for everybody, we thank you for your energy. Thank you. The universe needs it. For sure, the universe needs it.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And from what we've seen here from the
Our
home
hearts
team,
only
what'd you take
become
so far?
more joyous
Oh,
just
what I
have,
love
you
was
know,
that
being
first
on
quarter
your,
was
you know,
all
in your
about
presence
leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
and attendance.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up
Whether
and down the court
whether
every
on time or
time.
late,
Racehorse
it doesn't
basketball
matter
here
if we can
tonight.
just get 3
Strap it
minutes
up.
of
Don't look
OG. I'm
down.
telling
You'll
you.
miss something.
Yeah.
And
for
here's
sure.
Detroit. They
And
trail
major
by
love
one.
over here on this
Here are the
channel.
five
Major.
Detroit has to start the
Not a
second.
little.
Pass to Phillips.
Not the wrong side.
On the take.
With the right
So
side.
it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled
Wow,
in the act
wow.
of shooting.
It is. I mean, no reason to
Shout
back
out
off
right
and
side.
give him the layup. Much better off making him go to the line.
And it's tied up with that one. He's off on the
Shout
second.
out
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to come up totally.
I'm telling you guys, man, I just get pure enjoyment out of all of you, man, for real.
Pass to McDaniel. Durant for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Durant's got his second
And
basket
you know,
on the
I'm
night.
not afraid to say, too,
sometimes you just
even when
assume
some
this shot
of my
is
cats
falling
go
before it goes in.
on their
Durant's
rants and
outside
they be pissed
jumper
off about stuff,
is
they be
that
funny to
dead.
me.
I love
Sorry.
the way Billups spreads that ball
They be
around.
funny to me. Because in my life,
Here's Ellis.
I need something to laugh at. Well,
Back to Payton. On the wing, Durant.
My
Here's
policies
Ellis.
on Broadway.
Pass to McDaniel. 6 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Fires
My
from deep.
policies on
Ellis,
Broadway.
good.
And Ellis is really a remarkably consistent shooter from deep.
My policies
Nice
on
efficient stroke.
Broadway.
Doesn't get any better.
Rolling with my
Watching him fire from outside.
And here's Detroit.
Mix a lot.
4-point game. Here's Billups. 5 points in the game. And he makes it. He's got 7.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim. Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow.
Oh,
It's really
my
helping
God,
them
what a
get
steal.
that ball inside time after time.
Come on, Dale,
That's
with your
2
sharp flat
fouls
top.
in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
Dale got that sharp. He got that. I'm going to post a picture of y'all. Dale, when I met Dale Ellis
We're
and
about a
Xavier
minute and a half
McDaniel,
into the second quarter now. Pass to Billups.
I'm telling
Here's
Xavier
Dubois,
McDaniel.
guarded by
right,
Durant.
that. Because I literally, I just moved
Here's
back
Dubois.
home from
McDaniel pulls it in.
Wichita, Kansas about 6 years ago.
Here's
Yeah,
Ellis.
Wichita, Kansas is where
And
my
the layup
mom's
is
family
good.
is.
I'll
And
tell
so,
you what, they are on fire this quarter.
Wichita, Kansas
Taking
is actually a
total
place where
command of
Xavier
this game.
McDaniel played.
I don't know if this field
Wichita,
goal percentage is
he's from Wichita,
sustainable, but
Kansas.
if they can stay
That's where he's from.
close
So,
to what they've done in shooting the ball, they'll run away with this one.
So
Here's Billups. He
went to Wichita State. I'll say that. He went to Wichita State. You know, I heard a few different, a couple different things that he was from there, and or he's from somewhere else and he went there or something like that for a while. Been lived there for a long time. But anyway, he knew of Wichita and everything.
I'm fine, even if he'd have missed
When I
it. I
spoke
don't
to him.
mind him taking a
And,
chance to spruce it up a little bit.
And that was our AT&T 5G
And you know, I had all my
Slam
Sonic stuff
bringing you
on,
the
duffel
sauce.
bag, everything, you know, head to toe, Sonic, everything. You know, I had to do it. I was meeting them, meeting the legends. So I'm sitting there talking to Xavier McDaniel, and I was having and I didn't catch it, but one of the pictures that somebody caught, I looked at it, and Dale Ellis looking up at me like he want to play one-on-one right now, like he want to have a shooting contest right now.
No
with
good
me.
on that one.
I'm dead serious. That picture is funny. I posted it. Everybody started laughing at that. They were like, "Dang, Dale look like he want to sock you." I said, "I don't know what for." I didn't say nothing wrong at that moment. But it just the way he looked, just the way he turned and looked. That's just the way the picture looked. They were both very nice people.
Second.
Very nice people. Everybody that I met has been very nice. Very, you know, I you know, after I met Michael Jordan, you know, just meeting people.
There's the alley. Up high.
It's just
Down it goes in
after
the
that,
wall.
because that was like a dream.
Great
That was just
read
like
between those two guys.
that was like,
the
man.
defense didn't stand a chance, BA.
These two teammates
After
right
that
here,
happened,
Grant, they are connected.
And I tell you what, guys,
talking
that's a
to
big
people
play to make in a close game.
it wasn't a
Potential
big issue for me.
momentum builder there.
It really wasn't,
Here's
because
He
that
has
was my
7.
ultimate.
And that's the risk
If
you
I was
run
ever gonna
when
meet
you
somebody,
leave
that
them
was my
with two
ultimate.
fouls.
So meeting people is meeting people. They are of stature and they are where they are.
And now let's
but
revisit
I
that
see them as
exceptional
people. I talk to them
block.
as people.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking
You know,
twice
I
about
appreciate what they've
taking
done and what they
shots
do
in his presence.
and their careers and all that stuff, but I talk to them as people because, again, ultimately I met the ultimate. And I lived through that. So talking to people is just talking to people anymore, to me. Yeah. Being starstruck is not a thing because I just have a different view of life through what my parents have given me. So in spirit, so life is just life. People are people. Their stature is their stature, and I appreciate it and I'm humbled to be around people and to meet people.
Here's Ellis. Drops in the three.
And if they're of my community, I appreciate what they do for the community, and let's work.
.141 left in the first half of this game.
Again, I'm not somebody that has organizations or anybody or you know, have had a great situation to put me in a situation to do things. My fandom comes from straight tragedy and triumph and motivation and inspiration.
But the layup's off the mark.
And those things right there, what I just named, are my service. Then I'm serving my community in my way. It may not have to be financial,
Give him 8 points now.
but it's spiritual. And it's close to me and near dear to me.
Yeah, and the defense
And whatever God gives me through what I'm doing, I'm humbled and I appreciate anything and everything. I just know that it's a gift from my parents, and I must accept it that way.
Here's Dumboya.
Whatever comes. People tell me, Rick, you're gonna be rich. And I can't wait for that, but I'm gonna work. And if that happens, then you know I'll be rich, but other people will be rich also because my heart is rich, and I can't go to what I would consider heaven, not knowing that I didn't do for other people. But yes, of course, been waiting to be able to take care of myself and my lady. But ultimately, I want to be able to, you know, I want my heart is to do what my mom wanted to do and to complete her journey in my way. So that's what my whole march is, you know. And I do it within the Supersonic colors. And the Sonics won their championship.
And we're through the first half of
I was
play.
born June 1st, 1978.
Up 5. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way
Sonics were
in just a
born,
minute.
or Sonics won their championship June 1st, 1979.
The 2K Sports
And
Halftime
from what
Show.
I was told, I was born
Welcome back to 2K
4 to
Sports,
5
everybody.
hours
Ernie Johnson,
before
Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny
the
the
Sonics
Jets.
won their
Let's talk
championship.
about that first half.
On my day, in
Checking out
78.
Seattle.
So
Kenny, give us your
time-wise,
I have to
so
applaud the
that's
offensive consistency.
you know, that's pretty
They're
damn
not
cool
wasting
to me.
possession
And
or taking bad shots.
yeah,
That's a testament to their basics.
yeah. And there's only one championship.
Focusing on
June
playing
1st, one.
intelligent
There's only one me.
Check. What'd you think about
So,
the Pistons?
And
Well, they need to turn the
I
heat
don't
up.
ever push
Too
myself
often
as
you
to
saw
being
them
somebody
back on
else.
the hill, not
I'm
dictating
only
the
me,
pace.
and if you can
They allow
accept
the
me
shooters
for me,
in the high
then
50s. Remind me of my
I'm doing for you.
The high 50s.
And I love you and I thank you.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Hamilton. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Payton in at the point. And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Pass to Billups. Here's Hamilton. Oh, the turnaround jumper. Count it. He has 6.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Setting the floor for Detroit. Durant for 3. Hits a three-pointer.
Let's go.
Durant's got 9.
Let's go.
One of the things you've got to admire
And
and
again,
respect
Mechanical,
about
I
him
truly appreciate you coming through, bro.
end, always
For
in
real.
attack mode.
And the
Thank
shot
you.
goes in.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Pass to Kemp. Launches a 3. And Durant hits from deep.
Let's
12
go.
straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is just not there.
The Pistons trailing. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Melly. No good with the triple. Outside Durant. Into the lane. And rejected. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Allen drives. 2 points. That one
Let's
goes.
go.
The assist
Ray.
numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
That free throw good from Allen.
You really have to admire and respect the work ethic of Allen. I mean, this guy is really intentional and purposeful in his pregame preparation, and all of that stuff pays off for him.
Wallace pulls it in.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Hunter. Back to Williamson. That's tipped. Payton with it. He's picked up by Williamson.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked.
It actually almost makes it a little more special. Grace over power is how I would look at it.
Pass to Melly. Here's Milicic. And the layup is good off the glass.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Gets the 3 to fall. Allen's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Williamson. The D's right on him. Hamilton with the bucket. Give him 8.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter here. Payton passes to Allen. Here's Kemp. And that one's good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And the Pistons with possession here. Trailing by 13. And they're
Let's
on the
go.
run.
Ripped.
Here's Payton.
Ripped. Like a cheap
Changing
paper bag.
ends quickly. Scoring before the defense can
Ripped
set up.
like a
They've
cheap
been
paper
doing
bag.
it all game.
You know, they've been the
Rick
more
gonna go with some
up-tempo team,
Saints.
clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
Here's Hunter.
What?
Well, he hasn't
For real?
scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Allen brings a double team.
like a big bone hit. Let's go. Let's go. Ripped.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third.
21 and over, channel.
They grab their own miss. Here's Milicic.
420.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
For sure.
Missed it, even after all of those chances. Pass to Allen. The three. The Pistons clear it.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it. Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Hamilton. Allen defending. Here's Hamilton to stop the run. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Things started to click for him in the second half. You can tell the focus and the intent is all there.
You have to love the
Let's
unselfishness.
go. Rashard Lewis.
There's 42 seconds left in the third. And Hunter, here we go. Yep, that one goes. Hunter's got his first points of the game. Here's McMillan. Pass to Kemp. Allen on the wing. Here's McMillan. Jacks up a three. Nails it from three.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Yeah, and they either have been unwilling or unable to take that shot away.
Now here's Hunter.
They are getting blasted.
From 11 feet away and misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
He got it up. It doesn't go for him. And so it's Seattle, up 19 points as the quarter comes to a close.
Let's go.
And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Pass to Ellis. And that one falls. His fifth basket in 7 tries.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And for the Pistons, here's Billups. And last season, a new entity, NBA Africa, created all business on the continent. Grant, you're an investor. Can you talk a little bit about it?
Yeah, it's so exciting, B.A. First of all, the game of basketball growing all over the world, and particularly on the continent in Africa. So I think it's not only great from a financial standpoint, but you're creating opportunities for the league, and you're exposing people to Africa, to this beautiful game. I think it's a win-win, and I'm so excited.
Pass to Ellis from behind the arc. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And for the Pistons, here's Wallace. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Fourth quarter still young. Just over a minute played. Pass to Kemp. To the inside. And out of bounds. Detroit will have it.
Oh, my God.
Detroit with the ball. Here's Billups. No one near him, and he hits the jumper.
He's doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
They get it back. Outside Durant. Fires for three. No good that time. And Detroit will go the other way with it. The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Kemp. And the top pick in this year's draft, Cade
let's
Cunningham.
go. Good shot, Sean.
Grant, I heard some insiders compare you to him. You like those comparisons?
Well, he's 6'8" with skill, sees the floor. I think approaches the game the right way. Maybe not the leaper I was, but tremendously talented, and I'm so eager to see how he develops. He's got a bright future in front of him.
Campbell, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
The mid-range jumper isn't the most popular shot these days, but it's working for them.
I love that mid-range shot. It's definitely giving the defender something extra to think about.
Good rip.
Pass to Ellis.
Rip like a big ball.
Here's Kemp. Outside Durant. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. That shot off. And so it's Detroit with it. He takes it in. Here's Ham. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Moved his nugget around and he was like,
every game, in every quarter of a game, I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes
Cassell
coming
had
out of
that.
this timeout.
Had that alienation though. He had that extra. That extra. Yeah, man. Yeah, he had that. Oh boy. You know when the alien came out the thing? You know when the alien came out and he was like, ah! And he turned to the side and you saw that extra stuff back there, like it like became like a it became like a I don't know, you know, like a like a balloon animal. It became like a, what's that? Sam Cassell got that extra.
And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game.
2 brains.
Kevin Durant.
And I just love how he was able to capitalize from beyond the arc. I mean, his ability to stretch out to defense was an important part of the team's success this evening.
Had that,
boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans. And it
hey,
motivates
kids,
him to always give them his very best.
It was like that. It was like, man, it was like right there.
Action now gone here in the fourth.
I was like,
pass to Ellis. Back to
I was
Payton.
like, man, I could never do like the spelling bee against him.
Durant against Williamson.
Because he'll spit out all the words before they even say it.
Durant gets it to go.
They have a relentless mentality.
They'll be thinking of the word. They got the word.
And you know, until that
I already
final
know it.
buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Have the trophy, please. I won everything already. I know everything already.
Here's Hamilton.
I have extra back here.
Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
It's a thought ration.
That's where they'd like all their shots to come from.
They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going right.
Yeah. Have an extra
and
thinking cap.
Slammed in by Durant.
Well, that's par for
Right
Durant.
back there.
I mean, that's what he gives you. The
Thinking
ability
cap.
to score at all 3 levels.
The Cassell cap. It was right there. Bam.
Well, if you're just tuning in,
Cassell
welcome.
cap.
We played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth
A+
quarter here. And it's in there.
Ratings.
And you know,
A+
coaches will take
rating.
possessions like that all day
You
long.
want A's
Phenomenal use of
on
the
your report
screen.
card without cheating?
Here's Ellis.
Get yourself.
Outside Payton.
Are your grades? Do your grades have a
Now
huge
here's
gap?
Durant.
Go to the store and get you the Cassell cap.
Pass to Lewis.
Place it on
Just
the back.
5 to shoot.
Get the sail cap.
Back to Durant.
They still on the
From
back.
deep three-point range. And they forced
Oh,
the
my
shot
God.
clock violation.
See,
Great
I was
D.
thinking too much.
Well, with everything else that
was
coaches have been
thinking
dealing
too much
with,
about the shot.
NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark.
Thinking too
You
much
think
about the shot.
broadcasters are next?
That's
Oh,
what
I
it
would
is.
love that, BA. I don't mind
Okay, take my
dressing up
sail
in a
cap off.
sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on
That's right.
occasion to have a dress down day if we could.
Put it down. Got
Pass
a
to Hunter.
suitcase right there for it.
Back to Brown.
Put it in my
Here's Milicic, guarded by
in
Payton.
my Sonic pouch.
Milicic can't get it to go.
Good shot, gone bad. Gotta finish there.
To the middle. Here's Kemp. Outside Durant. Over Williamson. Durant with the bucket.
Oh, good
Well,
shot.
his game offensively is fully developed. Durant has no holes in his offensive game. Comfortable from any place on the floor.
Oh, stolen by
Don't give
Payton.
it.
Pass to Ellis. 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
And guys, that's gotta be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Now here's Hunter. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The first one falls. He makes 1 or 2 that time. Pass to McMillan. Here's Brakowski. Here's Hawkins. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Yeah. Down my thing. Rolling on my thing, baby. I know my dad loved that though. Love you, Pops. I know you love that. I know you did. I know you did. You were probably up there just gigging. I did that for you. You showed me the way. All right, y'all. Well, that's it. I am gonna be back. I'm gonna try and set up my hydros. I gotta set up. I gotta do some hydro runs here up on the channel, so we can get that in. Actually, you know what? No. What we are going to do right now is, let me see. You guys better watch out now. Wow, wow, wow. Love you, OG. I've always loved that little beat though. I'll get you, Gadget, next time. I'll get you, Gadget. I'll get you next time, Gadget. Next time. We're going to play one career game, get it in so you guys can see your boy and the improvements that we have made. Yes, Lord. Yes, ma'am.
Cade, what do you think about NBA 2K23 so far?
I like it. I like the animations.
What are the biggest differences?
And yeah, I like the graphics too. I feel like the faces look a little more clear, look more realistic. So it's cool. I like the game so far.
Since we talked to you last, you got scanned in NBA 2K22.
Yeah.
What has your life been like, and what is it like kind of seeing yourself in the video game every single day?
Yeah, it's crazy. I've always tried to like dream of being in the game, but now whenever I see like a real face scan version of me, it's still.
Oh, when is the champs media workout? Oh, I forgot. It's the weigh-in. Damn.
In this game, we'll see the Portland Trail Blazers going up against the Utah Jazz. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony, Hall of Famer Doris Burke.
That's right, Shakur Stevenson and Robinson Conceição. Weigh-in is on right now.
Kevin, thank you. Now, I saw C.J. McCollum play all 4 of his years at Lehigh. He said the grind.
Hopefully you guys can't hear that in the background.
Major athlete is just different. You have to carry the responsibility of the team and literally the entire program. The tournament is on your shoulders. You get a lot of stuff that can't be taught. Guys, now he's the teacher. I'm just glad he's no longer schooling my beloved AU Eagles.
And David, as most people know, you went to American, so I get class in session. Thanks, DA. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Rudy Gobert is out there with Otto Porter Jr. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Moncrief. And it's Wade in at the 3 spot. And for the Trailblazers, we've got Barnes, Damian Lillard out there with Johnson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And it's going to be the Jig. Ends up going with the new group. Then for the Jazz, Benson's checked in, and it's Burks in for Porter. The Jazz shooting their first free throw of the night.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with. And one thing you hear again and again about Mitchell is leadership, especially for a young player, is striking.
Well, coaches and teammates all agree. He's a natural born
get aggressive inside, pushing his way around the contact into his shot.
Walker the pass to Pinson. Tice kicks to MP. Pass to McCollum. And here's Brown outside. Rebound Kemba Walker. Jazz leading by 5. 8 on the wing. And Wade slams it in.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand
Uh-oh. Somebody missing weight. Stripped down by
Walker against MP. That one good for 2. MP's got his second basket.
Strong and relentless. MP has no issues playing some contact.
Walker looking for an opening. And it's Wade in the corner. Second chance effort. It's blocked. And finally they hit one. Wade's got 8.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Now here's McCollum. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Here's MP. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Mitchell's shot is good.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Trailblazers trail by 10. Here's MP. Tice trying to break free. And MP gets it to go on the assist by Brown.
You love MP's intensity down the paint. He doesn't let the defense throw him off.
Mitchell with it.
No.
And the layup is up and in. 14 points for him.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip. And guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. Well, Donovan Mitchell may get the spotlight, but he understands that he rises and falls with his team.
At the end of the day, I'm here to play basketball and be the best teammate and the best player that I can be. I'm not trying to make this about me. This is team basketball.
Mitchell is well liked, has a humility about him, Greg.
It doesn't matter what you think.
Hasn't let the endorsement or signature shoe deal go to his head. This guy sees the bigger picture.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game.
Another person missing weight. Heck, you boys eating. It ain't the holidays yet.
Guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
Taking a look at the Jazz.
Mid-range.
He's out there with Jordan Clarkson. And it's Muscala in at the power forward. Here's Pinson. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clarkson outside. And it's off from 3
Got 2 hours to lose the point 2, brother.
And so Brown will
Don't
bring
lose
it up
that,
for
man.
Portland Trailblazers. Trailing here by 8. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game in.
Oh,
they
good
didn't
job.
do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack your defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
So here's Burks. The Blazers get in the bucket.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
Here's Walker. Pass to Burks. That one rolling around and rims out. Trailblazers trail by 9. MP left side. Brown outside. Brooks pulls it in. Utah shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. Outside, Walker. Burks. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Burks has got the lead up to 11 now for Utah.
That's just too easy. Kemba, the innate sense to find the open player. Well done.
On the wing, Brown.
Right here.
Walker against MP. On the pass to McCollum. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Here's Robinson. And so that's the end of the first half. Jazz lead by 11.
Tattoos
We'll
are
be
crazy.
back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
That boy got them smooth grays on though. Them 11s. Whew. Man, I miss my shoes.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quick. Here's Lillard. So Utah ends up going with the new group. Utah leading by 10. Siege in the call out there with MP. Then there's Brown. Then it's Johnson. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Utah shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good.
Get the perimeter, get the perimeter.
Pass to Walker. They double team Walker. Now here's Burks. The shot's good on the assist by Walker. Walker's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
McCollum passes to MP. Back to McCollum. A 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball. MP's got 11.
And what a competitor this guy is. MP loves coming right back and dropping a 3 of his own.
125 left to play here in the third. Clarkson against MP. Vincent, that's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
He gets a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. I watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. The Trailblazers making a switch here. Robinson's checked in, and Utah also making a switch. Wade's checked in. Kicks it out to Johnson. Back to MP. Another miss by MP.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP. Clarkson the layup for 2. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's scary when MP is going off like this. His adrenaline starts flowing, the teammates getting pumped, and then it's like a runaway train.
Passes it to Burks. A 3-pointer off the mark. MP outside. With 2 seconds left. No good. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Jazz out in front. They lead by 12. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th quarter. A chance now to hear Coach Quinn Snyder talking to his team moments ago in the huddle.
Let's just keep playing with the same intensity. Okay, on misses, you guys really run in space. Anyone can bring it.
Well, he's trying to get them to maintain that edge right now.
And solid advice from Coach Snyder, wanting his squad to remain engaged.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. So on the floor for Utah, Kemba Walker is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Otto Porter Jr. And it's Wade in at the 3. A 15-footer. And with that, the Jazz lead is cut down to just 10 points with that basket from MP.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
And so it's Wade. He'll bring it up for Utah. They've led by as many as 14 points. He dishes it to Walker, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. The second chance points have been coming in bunches.
And the technical free throw. Hey, Greg, you faced some exceptional point guards during your time in the league. But who was the toughest matchup for you when you played?
Oh, man. You know, John Stockton was always one of the most difficult, but in a weird way, not because I worried about him scoring on me. It was because I had to defend his ability to make people better, and that was always a challenge. Don't forget about the great Penny Hardaway. I mean, at 6'8", that was a nightmare to deal with. And my personal all-time favorite, Isaiah Thomas, who was as good as anybody's ever been at that lead guard position.
Mitchell's shot is good.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Jazz.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge. And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was
for Donovan Mitchell.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one. And it's got to be liberating for Walker these past few seasons, not having to do everything himself.
Right. He spent 8 years in Charlotte, guys, and carried such a heavy burden night by night, only to make the playoffs in just 2 years. But this guy, boy, you love it. Never sulked, never demanded a trade, always a true pro. You know, I've always had such great admiration for Kemba Walker and his work habits and his basketball skill. But there's also this infectious joy he plays with that makes him one of my favorite players. Well, as usual, this guy cooking on the offensive end. But right now, the other guys on the team have got to step forward.
Well, for the Jazz, they can just run out the clock. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olson, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.